Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me. Welcome back to Fallout 76, where it's Meat Week. How's you? I'm here with Monogard. How you doing, Monogard?
I'm good. How are
I'm all
you?
right. Where are you?
I'm at my house.
You're at your house. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come over there and we can get this started. Okay, guys. For those of you who do not know what Meat Week is, it is Graham's Meat Cook event. It started on the 1st. It'll go until the 8th. And it is every hour on the hour, just northwest of the Moonshiner Shack near Vault 76. So between the Moonshiner Shack and Vault 76, that's where you're going to find it. It'll show up when the event starts to happen, and so it's every hour on the hour. But before that, you're going to have to go get some prime cuts of meat in the Primal Meat event, and that's every 15 minutes. Now, there are several locations where that event is going to happen. You have the Forest, you have Toxic Valley, the Ash Heap, Savage Divide, the Mire, and the Cranberry Bog. Now, depending where you're at, the difficulty of this event will change. So the easier the area, the easier the event. You have to survive 4 different waves of enemies. You have to kill them, and then once you've finished all 4 waves of enemies, then you will receive some prime cuts of meat that you can give to Grahm for his cook-off. So I highly suggest you get all the ammo you can get. I highly suggest you're armored up, you're ready to go, because at the end of the 4 waves, the 4th wave is a legendary boss, or a very, very tough boss to beat. For us, we were down in the Ash Heap and we fought a legendary sheep squatch. It depends on where you're at. You could get anything from the sheep squatch to a behemoth if you're down in the Cranberry Bog. So I would highly suggest you are armored up, you are ammoed up, you're ready to go. Now, once you're finished, like I said, you're going to get between 4 and 5 cuts of meat that you can turn in to the event. Now, you need stacks of 5 to be able to turn in even 1 stack. So make sure you have at least 5 on you when you go to the event, or you're not going to have enough. The prime meat will spoil in your inventory, so we found that we had plenty of time to do three of the prime meat events before the actual cook-off started, so that we were able to have, I think I was able to put like 10 in the fire during the event. So, and for every 1 piece of meat you get 1 script. So I was able to get 10 scripts during the event, which was kind of nice. And so if you have any leftover meat, you can go ahead, you can cook it up, you can eat it, but you cannot drop it and you cannot trade it. So that's very important to remember. You cannot drop this prime meat. You cannot trade it. If you drop it, it'll get destroyed. So it's of no use to you. You can't trade it off to a friend who has less than 1 stack, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Now, once the hourly event starts, you'll have 1 full minute to get there and get ready. Okay? When Graham's Meat Cook event starts, you'll have a full minute, and then the event will start. And what you'll see in the top right-hand side of your screen is you will see a bar that you have to fill up. Now, there are several different things that you can do during the event to fill this bar up. As soon as it begins, go run over to the 2 fires near the cooking station and add your prime meat, okay? You can turn in, like I said, you can turn in 5 at a time, and you get 1 script for each one of the meats. So you get 5 script per stack. All right, now you have drums and you have the meat spits in the event as well. The drums and the meat spits, if people are playing the drums and they're turning the meat spits, that'll help keep that bar from dropping. You want to make sure that you want that bar to be going up. You don't want it to go down. There are 3 different markers on that bar, 3 different pieces of meat. Those are the indicators as to the quality of the loot at the end of the event. So if you fill it all the way up, you'll get the 3rd tier of loot. If you don't quite make it, you might get the 1st tier or 2nd tier, depending on where that bar is when the event ends. Okay. Now there's several things you can do to get that bar to go up. Charlie's going to poop and make stinky piles. You can pick those up. There's going to be like bone piles on the ground, rotten leftovers. You can clean those up. There are grass fires that are going to start. You can go ahead and you can put out the grass fires as well. You can kill squirrels and possums that are running around and get their little critter chunks, and you can add those to the snack cart. There are also greens that spawn in. They're big like fern-looking plants, and you can actually collect all of those, and they respawn on a regular basis, and you put those in the cooler, which are over there in the tent. And you can also add wood to the fire pile, which if you have wood in your inventory, or if you have it in your stash, you can actually put that wood in on about once every 10 seconds or 15 seconds. I noticed you could put the wood in. You can't like spam it, so you can finish that up really quick. You can't hardly do that, but you can do it about once every 10 or 15 seconds. Now, if you get to the event a little bit early, you can go ahead and talk to Grahm, and he has a recipe for Charlie's feed that you can get. If you plan a little bit ahead of time, you can actually make Charlie's feed. Charlie's feed, it consists of 2 water, 2 carrots, 3 razor grain, 3 potatoes, and 1 wood. So you make up a Charlie feed before you go to the event. You only need 1, so it's not like you need a ton of them. Though I didn't have any carrots, so I wasn't able to make it. But if you have it, that'll help with the bar considerably. So reward-wise, guys, for the Meat Cook event, we have the Bloody Chef outfit. We get the Bloody Chef hat. I personally got, and Monagard personally got the Grill Master hat, which is a black chef hat, which is really cool. It's marked as an Atomic Shop hat, but it's not. However, if you want the Grill Master outfit, you actually have to go to the Atomic Shop to get it. So that's kind of a bummer. If you want the matching outfit, you're going to have to actually spend some atomic points to get your Grill Master outfit. Weapon-wise, I got some meat cleavers, which are a throwing weapon now. I just scrapped those because I don't use throwing weapons. They have a tenderizer. They also have a red fireworks mine, which I didn't get either of those, but they said that this is on the list. Also, there's a recipe for potato salad. We did get that. And also, they have plans for a spicy tenderizer mod, a meat cleaver, meat week flag, salty tenderizer mod, and a peppered tenderizer mod. So by continuously doing this event over and over again throughout the week, and if you're successful, you should be able to get every last thing that they have to offer for this event. Monagard, what do you think?
That was fun. It went a lot more smoothly than I expected.
Yeah, it seems like right now everybody knows what the heck they're doing. I wouldn't suggest just showing up and doing nothing. Everything that we have shown you in the video, contribute a little bit. I don't know if you won't even get rewards if you don't do anything, but yeah, it's pretty simple stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling lazy, at least get on the drums or something.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, totally.
Like me.
So you can keep that meter from going down. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, you at least get on the drums or on the spits or something to keep that timer from decaying too fast, because everybody else is working their butt off, so it doesn't hurt. And really, there's so much you can do that it's not hard to find something to do. So yeah, even with a dozen people there, I mean, what was it, like 8 or 9 people in the last one?
Yeah, I think we had 9, because
Yeah.
I was counting them, because it's recommended that you have 9 to get it completed. And I'm pretty sure I counted 9 people there, so that went really well. It was fun.
And that'll be going out until, what is it? Is it noon Eastern Standard Time on the 8th of August, right, Monagard?
I believe so.
So for another 6 days, guys, it'll be running. So go out there, get your scripts, get your plans, get your hats and your jackets and all that good stuff, and have a good time. All right, guys, well, I think that's going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. You want to say goodbye, Monagard?
Goodbye.
We'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.